Hi viewers, welcome to World of CNC. This is a profile for turning process. In this, we are doing turning, grooving and threading. There is no drilling in this profile. By using MASTERCAM software, we are going to create the model and applying some suitable parameters after selecting the tool paths. So this is MASTERCAM software. And go to settings. First one is we need to set the unit metric to be selected, and then pressing F9 we will get 4 quadrants. Then go to planes option, select lathe diameter D plus Z plus, and then go to line command, create a line endpoint to be selected, multi-line option to be selected. Simply we are going to enter the coordinate values. We are getting the profile. Start with 0, 0, 0, 0, enter, and then 16, 0, enter, 20, minus 2, 20, minus 20, 15, minus 20, 15, minus 30, 20, minus 30, 20, minus 40, 30, minus 45, 30, minus 55, 40, minus 60, 40, minus 80, 0, minus 80. By using scroll button, we can move the profile anywhere. So right, left, up or down. So comfortably we can keep the profile and go to tick mark. So here we need to create an arc. So here we have one arc that to be created. That arc size will be, say, radius 5 is given. Say there are two arcs, one is with the clockwise direction, one is anti-clockwise direction. So both are radius 5. Go to circle option, select create arc endpoints, just click at 2 points, enter the radius as 5, enter. So according to this profile, we need to select this arc and apply icon, and one more arc to be created. Select this arc also the same value 5 mm, and we need to select on this arc. Go to apply icon and give it OK. Now we need to delete these 2 lines. Just click on 2 lines, simply delete. Now we are getting the profile, and then we are going to select the machine, selecting the tool paths, applying parameters. So these data is to be stored somewhere. For that we need to select Alt plus O. We are getting Operation Manager window page. After that, go to machine type, select lathe default. We are getting machine group 1. Go to properties, just click here. We will get 4 options: files, tool settings, stock setup and safety zone. So page wise we need to select some important points. Output machine name to NC. Go to second page. This is nothing but a program number, any 4 digit, and applying, say, these 2 to be selected. These 3 compulsory we need to select, and this one is nothing but cycle number N10, N20 like that. For that we can change the values. So this is for material selection, and go to stock setup, go to properties, select the check and simply give it OK, and go to first property, select make from 2 points. You just click at minimum point and maximum point. Now we are getting the actual size. So what we created, 40 diameter and 80 mm length. Now easily we can increase the raw material size. So instead of 40, we can take 42, and instead of 80, we can take 100 mm length. This is for facing operation 1 mm, and simply give it OK and go to second property once again. So already the chuck is selected. Go to from stock, say this is for grip length. How much mm we need for gripping length? So that to be entered. 10 mm we can select and give it OK. Simply give it OK. Already we know the third parameters. Now we can see the profile. 10 mm, outside 10 mm, profile is there. Go to tool path. First one is a facing operation. We can give name, face or something, and give it OK. Select the tool. First page already we discussed. No need to change the parameters for simulation. Go to face parameters. Go to rough. Remove that finishing. Give 0.5. Overcut is 1. Simply give it OK. Remove that lines and go to tool path. Roughing to be selected. Partial chain to be selected. And click on the profile. Starting point, end point. Give it OK. And go to second page, parameter page. Depth of cut only we need to input. So if it is 0.5, so every time 0.5, 0.5, the tool will be coming down. Layer by layer it is removing. So 0.2, 0.2, we are leaving some stock for finishing cycle. This will be removed in the next process. Simply give it OK. Remove the lines. Go to tool path. Go to finishing cycle. Same procedure. Partial chain to be selected. Click on the profile, starting and end point. Simply give it OK. And we need to select one more tool. This tool is suitable for finishing cycle. And go to finish parameters. That left out 0.2 to be entered here. In one pass it will be removed. And give it OK. Remove the lines. Go to tool path. Go to grooving. Select a 2-point selection and click on the profile at 2 points. Enter. Select the tool. Already we discussed the second page and the third page, no need to change. So this 0.2 left out material to be entered in the last page, that is called finishing cycle. Enter 0.2, in one pass it will remove. Give it OK. Remove the lines and go to threading. Tool to be selected. Cutting edge should be left side, and go to second page. By seeing the profile, say how much length it is. It is a 20 mm, that is a threading length. So that value to be entered here. Instead of 20, we can enter 22 also. Left side we have grooving, so there is no hindrance. So up to 22 the tool will move, and go to table. According to this profile, it is M20 into 1.5, that to be selected here. M20 into 1.5. So go to here M20 into 1.5. So already we are getting the value 20 into 1.5. Directly we can pick the parameter and go to the last page. Once selected, these parameters will be calculated. Go to thread parameters, and this is acceleration clearance. Give it 2, and this is off of the angle 30, and simply give it OK. So all the cycles are completed. Now we need to select all the operations. So select the tick mark and regenerate. Click here, put it in isometric view and fit to screen. If you want, we can zoom the portion. Simply we can tilt the part. Just to keep it. If we click this icon, the tool holder also will display. Click here and do simulation. This is the start. If you want, we can increase or decrease the speed. So this is a simulation. So after that we can get the codings by clicking G1, NC file and edit file already selected. Give it OK. So where we want to save it is asking. We are getting the codings for this profile. See, these are all the codings. So total number of lines will be 274. So this is a way to do simulation. The next slide we will see a milling profile with the different dimensions. Kindly watch the channel, kindly support it. Thank you all.